Mike from NewarkMusical.com, and today we're taking a look at the MG-20 guitar modeling processor from NUX. The MG-20 is a high-quality, stage-worthy multi-effects processor that's packed with features for an affordable price. Let's go over some of the features. This multi-effect unit is built around a 32-bit floating point DSP and has better than CD quality output. One of the features that I really like is the 2.4-inch color TFT display. Having a large color display like this makes it easy to see and manipulate all the functions in the pedal. It comes loaded with 60 newly crafted DSP effect models, as well as realistic models of some of the most sought-after amps and cabinets. There are slots for 36 user and 36 factory presets. It has multiple output modes that allow you to adjust for the best sound depending on what you're plugged into, whether it's a mixer, a standard guitar amp input, or a power amp input. There's a USB port for tone editing and firmware updates. There's also a built-in looper and drum machine. If you have your own pre-recorded tracks that you'd like to jam along with, there's an SD card slot you can use to load those tracks. There's a built-in tuner as well that's really easy to read on the color display. It features all of the essential guitar effects, including noise gate, compressor, overdrive, fuzz, distortion, 7 or 4-band EQ, modulation effects like flanger, chorus, phaser, tremolo, 6 types of delay effects, including analog, tape, and digital, 3 types of reverb effects, plate, room, and hall. There are also 16 amp models and 13 cabinet models, which are very useful when you're plugging it into a PA system or recording interface. On the face of the pedal, there are 3 multi-function foot switches that you can use to change through presets, use the drum machine, the looper, or the tuner. The control foot switch can also be assigned to a number of different features depending on how you'd like to manipulate your preset. For instance, if you wanted to have it turn on or off a modulation effect, that's a nice easy way to do it without having to change presets. Above those switches, there are 9 quick access buttons that allow you to jump right to the part of your preset that you'd like to edit, or to turn those parts of the preset on or off. The 4 knobs marked 1, 2, 3, 4 are rotary encoders that allow you to edit what you see on the screen. Next to that, you have the transport controls for the media on your SD card. Above that, you have group buttons to navigate your preset groups. There's also the output mode control and the tap tempo control. Above the group buttons is the master level knob. The screen has 3 controls set around it. The select knob, which is a rotary encoder to manipulate what you see on the screen. The edit and save button, which allows you to edit or save your presets, hence the name. And the home button to return to the home screen when you're done. On the right hand side of the unit is the expression pedal. For most of the presets, this defaults to a volume control, and if you press the toe down, it can activate effects such as wah-wah or whammy. On the back of the pedal, you have your inputs and outputs. First is the 9-volt DC in, where you can plug in a center pin negative 9-volt power supply that's rated at least 500 milliamps to power the processor. Then there's the USB port, the SD card slot, the external pedal jack, where you can plug in another pedal to control more features instantly. Then there's a headphone jack for silent practice, the left/mono output jack, which is the one that I'm plugged into right now. There's also the right out if you wanted to run the pedal in stereo. Then there's the aux input to plug in MP3 players or other sources. And last but not least, the guitar input. The control switch can also be used to start or stop the media on your SD card. The built-in drum machine features a variety of styles, including rock, pop, metal, blues, and more. You can record up to a 60-second loop over the drum patterns, and over that loop you can layer unlimited overdubs. Now I'll play the pedal a bit so you can hear how it sounds. So that's the MG-20 from NUX. You can find this processor and lots of other products from NUX at our website, newarkmusical.com. Today I've been playing a G&L Tribute Legacy HSS, and the amp I've been using is the Laney LX65R. I had the MG-20 plugged into the standard guitar input with the EQ flat and the reverb on the amp turned off. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. I'm Nick, and I'll see you next time.